From the outside, it may look like your typical technology conference. But taking shape inside is a vision of the future with implications far beyond technology. This is the Global Future 2045 Congress, founded by the Russian businessman Dmitry Itskov. Now in its second year, the goal of the Congress is literally to conquer death by the year 2045. Bringing together an eclectic mix of some of the top roboticists, neurologists, genome researchers, and engineers in the world, the objective is to successfully map not only the human brain, but the entirety of human consciousness itself. Geneticists like Dr. George Church of Harvard have dedicated their careers to genome sequencing and synthetic engineering of cells. Genome work and advances in neuroengineering, 2045ers believe, are part of the groundwork for mapping the entirety of the human personality. And once captured, consciousness can be transferred to what they call alternative hosts, whether that be an android, an avatar, or even a ball of pure energy that can transcend time and space. That liberation will mean the end of death and the end of our planet's sustainability problems that can cause so much death. Global Future is one of the few places you'll hear phrases like immortal planetary meta-intelligence, in the words of Dr. Peter Diamandis, chairman of Singularity University, along with a precise description of what material benefits space can offer us in the coming years.
Hydrogen and oxygen used in space is rocket fuel. And so these carbonaceous chondrite asteroids are going to become the future gas stations, if you would, of the cosmos.
Does this all sound a little bit sci-fi? Well, at least some of the program's goals may be closer to reality than you'd expect. Just ask Nigel Ackland, the recipient of the world's most advanced bionic arm, on how humanity can benefit from merging with machine.
Imagine trying to do that without a hand. You can't do it. Tying up my shoelaces, holding my wife's hand.
And helping to put the pieces together are people like Dr. Hishori Ishiguro, who's developed some of the most lifelike humanoid robots in existence, including a robotic twin of himself. It's nearly indistinguishable upon sight, though a little bit more solemn in personality.
You just tell him a funny joke?
No, he's a bit serious. So that, you know.
Meanwhile, Ishiguro's telenoids, who have no specified age or gender, can be used as surrogates for actual friends and family who are remote, but they lack intelligence and personality of their own. And therein lies one of the main challenges of building the future discussed at the Congress. Meant to be unveiled was the next step in android development, an exact replica of Itskov himself, like the early prototype seen here, but that captures both the appearance and the personality of the human Itskov. But the head, built by Dr. David Hansen, hadn't quite yet achieved perfection.
You know, sometimes it takes longer to create something that's like truly great. We want to capture the soul of Dmitry.
We're told that the perfected version of the head will be shown soon. Despite the one setback, however, Itskov remains optimistic about what the 2045 project can achieve in the coming year and how it can help people who suffer in very real ways.
To realize the opportunity of the creation of the life support system for the human brain and the artificial body to be able to create a kind of alternative for those people who are not moving, who don't have chance to communicate, or probably for those who will have some fatal diagnosis.
But regardless of the scientific hurdles in freeing humanity from death, the biggest challenge of all may well be changing the minds of those they seek to help.
Given the choice to live on forever in a robot form, would you or would you not, and why?
No.
Would I want to live in a form, in an avatar-ish form? No.
I mean, right now it sounds cool, but overall, I guess if you live too long, it gets kind of boring.
Hopefully my legacy will live on with my friends and family.
Would you choose to live forever if you could? Let us know your reaction in the comments. For TFN, this is Annie.